Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into an incredibly important topic, the legal regulations surrounding artificial intelligence, AI, and how this technology will be governed in the future. As you know, AI is rapidly becoming part of every aspect of our lives, from healthcare and education to industry and commerce. But with such powerful technology, the question arises, who will control it? This is where legal frameworks come into play. Let's explore this crucial issue. 1. Why are AI regulations so important? AI is already being used in everything from autonomous vehicles to facial recognition systems. While these technologies make our lives easier, they also carry significant risks. Mistakes in decision-making, data security breaches, and unethical applications are major concerns. This is why governments and international organizations are stepping in to regulate AI. Because as powerful as AI is, it also has the potential to cause harm if left unchecked. Think about it. AI systems can learn and make decisions without direct human intervention. This creates a gray area of accountability. If an autonomous car causes an accident, or if an AI algorithm discriminates against certain groups, who is to blame? Is it the company that built the AI, the developer who programmed it, or the user who deployed it? These are complex legal questions that need clear answers. 2. The European Union leading the charge. When we talk about AI regulations, the European Union is one of the most proactive regions in the world. The EU has taken steps to create a comprehensive legal framework for AI with the proposed Artificial Intelligence Act. This legislation is groundbreaking because it categorizes AI systems based on their risk levels, from minimal risk to high risk, and sets corresponding requirements for each category. For example, high-risk AI systems, like those used in healthcare or law enforcement, will be subject to strict oversight. They will need to meet certain transparency, safety, and fairness standards before being deployed. The EU's goal is to create a balance, fostering innovation while protecting citizens from potential harms. Let's look at facial recognition technology, one of the most debated applications of AI. In the EU, using facial recognition in public spaces is considered a high-risk activity. The proposed regulations would make it nearly impossible to use such systems without strong legal justifications. This is a clear example of how the EU is setting boundaries for AI's reach into sensitive areas of society. 3. The U.S. approach, a patchwork of regulations. While the EU is working toward a unified AI law, the United States has taken a more fragmented approach. There is no federal AI regulation in place yet, but various agencies and states are developing their own rules. For instance, the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, is actively monitoring how AI impacts consumer rights, particularly in terms of data privacy and discrimination. Individual states like California are also pioneering data privacy laws that indirectly affect AI. The California Consumer Privacy Act, CCPA, gives consumers more control over their personal data, which in turn limits how AI systems can collect and use that data. However, without a cohesive national framework, the U.S. risks creating a confusing landscape for AI companies and users alike. On the other hand, some argue that this flexibility allows innovation to thrive, as companies can experiment with AI without being bogged down by heavy regulations. But with this freedom comes responsibility, and we're starting to see a growing demand for clearer rules at the federal level. 4. China's ambitious AI plans. China is also a key player in the AI space, and its approach to regulation is quite different from that of the EU or the US. The Chinese government is investing heavily in AI development, with the goal of becoming the world leader in AI by 2030. However, their regulatory approach is more centralized and state-controlled. In China, AI technologies are closely monitored and even integrated into government surveillance systems. The Chinese government uses AI for purposes like social credit scoring, tracking citizens, and maintaining public order. This has sparked debates about privacy and human rights, especially when compared to Western approaches that emphasize individual freedoms and protections. However, China's central control also allows it to implement large-scale AI projects more rapidly. For example, autonomous vehicles and smart city technologies are being rolled out at a much faster pace than in many other parts of the world. The question remains whether China's approach will lead to more efficient regulation, or if it will stifle personal freedoms in the process. 5. Ethical considerations and bias in AI. One of the biggest challenges in regulating AI is addressing ethical concerns, particularly bias in AI algorithms. AI systems are only as good as the data they are trained on, and if that data contains biases, the AI will replicate and even amplify those biases. We've seen numerous examples where AI has made biased decisions in hiring processes, credit scoring, or even in the criminal justice system. This has led to widespread calls for more transparency in how AI models are built, and for more diverse datasets to be used in training these systems. Regulators around the world are beginning to take these ethical issues seriously. The EU's proposed AI Act, for instance, includes provisions for ensuring that AI systems respect human rights and do not perpetuate discrimination. In the US, the Algorithmic Accountability Act has been introduced to require companies to conduct impact assessments on their AI systems to check for bias and fairness. But this is easier said than done. Ensuring ethical AI requires constant monitoring, audits, and updates to the algorithms. It's a complex, ongoing process that will require collaboration between governments, tech companies, and civil society. 6. Global cooperation for AI governance. Finally, AI is a global technology, and its impact crosses borders. This is why international cooperation is critical. The United Nations, OECD, and World Economic Forum are just a few of the organizations pushing for global standards in AI governance. Without cooperation, we risk a fragmented world where different regions have different rules, leading to confusion and potential conflicts. Take data privacy, for example. If one country allows AI systems to collect vast amounts of personal data while another strictly limits it, this could create legal and ethical challenges for companies operating internationally. Creating global AI standards won't be easy, but it's essential to ensure that AI benefits everyone, everywhere, without compromising privacy, security, or human rights. 7. What's next for AI regulations? So, what can we expect in the future? It's clear that AI is evolving faster than laws can keep up. As AI continues to shape industries and societies, we'll see more countries introducing comprehensive AI regulations. The key will be finding the right balance between encouraging innovation and ensuring public safety. Governments will need to work closely with tech companies, researchers, and civil society to create flexible, adaptive legal frameworks that can evolve alongside AI technology. And that's it for today's discussion on AI regulations. As AI continues to transform our world, the legal landscape will play a critical role in shaping its future. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think governments should be more strict with AI, or should innovation be allowed to flourish with minimal regulations? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.